Hi there, my name is Gary Remer. I'm a shareholder with the law firm Maddin Hauser, and I am also a franchise attorney. So what I'm doing starting today is creating a series of videos discussing the evolution of the franchise. Our story begins when a client walks into my office and says he's got this great idea that he wants to franchise. I stop him there and says there are a couple of things you need to know before you start expending the time and money and resources necessary to create a franchise system. Do you have a sustainable concept? In other words, we don't want fads or trends that will come out of fashion shortly. We want to know that this is something that can go on and on. We also want to make sure that it's teachable. You don't want to have a franchise that you can't teach someone in anywhere from 10 to 14 days. If you need more time, it's probably too complicated. So my client says, I have this great idea for a restaurant that I have and I want to franchise it. It's called Pies R Us. So he explains to me that it's, your standard pies like apple and cherry. But he also goes and says, I have breakfast pies, lunch pies, and dinner pies. And what even makes it more attractive is he has cute names for his pie, like I hate my wife pie, I want to fall in love pie, crying baby pie is just a few. So I said, well, that's great. It definitely sounds like a creative idea, but the question I have is, can you reproduce it and teach it? And he explains to me that he has a database of recipes of different pies. And what he did is he sent these recipes out to various friends of his, and they were able to duplicate the pies just like they were from the restaurant. So that's great. So my last question for him is, can you make money at it? And he assures me that he can. Because I explained to him, you have to make money both as the franchisor and the franchisee. So the first step is complete in the process. It sounds like he has a sustainable product long-term that can be taught in under 14 days. I said, great. It sounds like we're ready to start exploring the next step. Please tune in for our next video to find out the continuing saga of the evolution of the franchise. I'm Gary Remer. If you have any questions or need additional information, at the end of the video you will find my contact information. Thank you very much for tuning in.